Listen. Spider-Man, get down, please. Listen. No pain, no gain. Okay? Got it? Sanders. Winning isn't everything. It's the only thing.
It's the only thing.
The only thing. So, Harris Brothers, whatever. Listen, put it in right here. We're doing this. We have a job to do, okay? And we're bringing home the goal.
Okay,
so put it in right here.
All right. Okay. What do you need us to do? You're the boss. Vince Russo put you in charge.
I'm ace in the hole.
Right, okay, here's the deal. You're the ace in the hole. I got a match with Jonah. Tough Enough 3. You know, the kid that lost. Tonight, what do you want from me?
Beat his ass. If he has gold, bring it home too.
All right. Hell yeah. Let's get it. All right. Sonny.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go.
Couple of situations we need to address. Vince Russo leaving the TNA asylum, leaving the building for personal business with such an important match coming up. Jeff Jarrett against his newest charge, AJ Styles. I'm not sure that I buy that, Don. Earlier today, I had the opportunity to sit down and talk to the newest member of the NWA TNA roster. Roll the tape.
Jonah, welcome. We're happy to have you as part of the NWA TNA family. I'm sure that many of our viewers recognize you as part of the cast from the most recent edition of Tough Enough. But for some of the others, let's introduce you with some basic background information. First off, age and hometown.
I'm from Natick, Massachusetts, and I'm 23 years old.
What about athletic background before getting into professional wrestling?
I played college football at Union College in New York.
As far as your recent training goes, I know that the past couple of weeks you've been training under a real wrestling legend by the name of Killer Kowalski.
Yeah, he took me in. It's an honor to work for him and work with him. He's a great teacher and, teaching me a lot of new skills that I did not learn at Tough Enough.
Speaking of Tough Enough, what was it like to be a part of that show?
The conditioning was grueling. It taught me a lot about myself. It taught me a lot about what I want to do in life, and it's to become a professional wrestler. I know that now after Tough Enough.
I know that on the final program, you made a promise to the world.
I did. I made a promise in the final show that they will see my face again in the ring. And today is step one in that dream, and the final goal to become a professional wrestler.
Good luck in that quest.
Thank you very much.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Representing Sports Entertainment Extreme from Atlanta, Georgia, this is Mike Sanders. Director of Talent Acquisitions for Russo Sports Entertainment Extreme, as well as the opponent for a young man in his first ever nationally televised match of his career. We just heard from Jonah, young man who was part of the Tough Enough crew, and we're going to have Jeremy Borac with the introduction of Mr. Sanders' opponent. You see, Glenn Gilberti is, I don't know that I recognize the other young lady.
No, I don't know who that is. We should get to know her, though.
And his opponent from Massachusetts, this is Jonah. Imagine the butterflies that must be going through this young man's stomach at this point in time.
Well, a lot of people felt he should have won. A lot of people felt that the reason the man won was because of the Bob Holly incident. So many people thought this was the real Tough Enough winner. Well, you know what? He said that he was going to wrestle. It wasn't the last we'd ever see of him. And here he is in his debut in NWA TNA, Mike. What a great story.
He made that promise. You just heard it in the sit-down interview. And this is step one in the quest, and it looks as if Mr. Sanders has the stick.
One thing you got to learn, kid, is if you're going to be a superstar, know where the camera's at. Come over here. Look, yeah, there you go. Look, let's get one thing straight, okay? You are like the rest of these people and everybody else sitting at home. You are a loser. It's true. You didn't even come in second. You came in third. But I'm going to change all that tonight because I'm going to make you an offer. I'm going to make you the exact same offer that I made Sonny Siaki. See, things were a lot different back in '98 when I broke into business. Things were a lot tougher. You had to work your way to the top. You didn't have Sports Entertainment Extreme and Vince Russo's vision. And then you come in and, well, hell, you don't even place in the top two. But that's going to change. We made Sonny Siaki an offer that he couldn't refuse. I mean, he's with a beautiful lady. And I got something that's sweet. And I'm telling you right now, she puts the lollipop girl to shame. In more ways than one. Jonah, I guarantee you that this young lady right here can make all your dreams and all your fantasies come true. What I'm offering you is a chance at entertainment, sports entertainment extreme.
Gentlemen, not to say that I'm not tempted. Thank you. But obviously, I am tempted. Beautiful. But I want to do this on my own. On my journey. In my dream. Hold on. My dream of becoming a pro wrestler. But, thanks anyways.
Well, dream on.
Oh!
And welcome to NWA TNA. And welcome to your first introduction to Sports Entertainment Extreme, courtesy of the Mike Sanders right hand, as Birdie exits the ring. And Jonah doing pretty good here against Mike Sanders. Deep arm drag takes down, and look at this bar at the arm.
Well, I'll tell you what, how can you doubt his dedication to the sport? I mean, to turn down a beautiful woman like that, but you know what? It's not going to get in his way of becoming a champion one day.
Wow, unique drop toe hold that time by Sanders, sending Jonah right into those steel cables, right into the ring ropes, and follows up with a vicious blow right to the back.
You know, one thing you have to realize is, as impressive as Jonah looks, he does not have the in-ring experience in actual matches. That he's going to get down the road, but that's where Mike Sanders has got him right here at this point.
It's that whole situation. You have to start somewhere. Words of wisdom
by Glenn Gilberti.
Glenn Gilberti. Not exactly thrilled with the ring attire, I guess, of Jonah, but let's see how he wrestles as opposed to how he dresses.
Well, I'll tell you right now, you have to understand that no matter who Jonah's wrestling at this point in his career, his opponent is going to do everything he can not to lose to him because of Jonah's lack of experience in the ring.
Oh, there's no question about that. Do you think that not only Mike Sanders doesn't want to lose to Jonah, what's Vince Russo going to say? We saw earlier what happened when Russo blew up at the Harris brothers for losing the finals of the tag tournament contenders match to America's Most Wanted.
Speaking of Vince Russo, where is he? He's left.
Oh,
we've got.
You believe that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, he's put Siaki in charge. You've got the greatest.
You're the same guy that believed AJ Styles every week when he came out here and said that he wasn't along with Russo.
Well, what else could you believe? I mean, he made it clear he wasn't with him until today. I know you told me. I know you told me. Don't give me that look. I know you told me. I was just taking it for what I saw it as.
Sanders now almost appears as if he's trying to embarrass this young man, trying to just hold him, trying to neutralize him.
Well, I'll tell you something. Jonah's going to have to put up with some of that, but look at this kid, though. He's got a great look to him.
And listen to the crowd.
I know it. They're
Let's
just going.
go, Jonah.
This is incredible.
They can feel it as well that this young man has so much to prove here in his.
Whoa! Here it is, one!
Prop two! Gets a 2 count on Sanders.
Sanders has got to be shocked at that. Boom! And he comes right back. I'll tell you what, though, the kid is impressive looking. But you know what? That doesn't always cut it out here.
Sanders for the cover. And another near fall. Gets a 2 count before Jonah rolls the shoulder. Goes right back for the pin and another 2. I just noticed a look on the face of Sanders as he made eye contact with Glenn Gilberti. Almost appeared as if there was a little frustration setting in on his part that he hasn't been able to put Jonah away. Getting frustrated, Glenn? Just toying with him, okay.
As the crowd is 100% behind Jonah. But right there, Sanders giving it to a man. Right to the throat of Jonah. Crowd is on fire tonight.
I think so much of it has to do with the anticipation of the NWA World's title match yet to come tonight.
Jeff Jarrett, AJ Styles, no matter who AJ's with, what a match it's going to be.
You know, Don, the 8 months of NWA TNA, we've seen some awfully big crowds. This one, I see standing room all over the TNA Asylum. People are here because they know how important this match is tonight. AJ Styles, for months he's been asking for it. Tonight, it's the showdown. Tonight, it's the payoff. Styles and Jeff Jarrett.
Sanders getting ready to put him away here. Here he goes. Oh, beautiful counter by Jonah.
Bringing off the ropes. Moonsault's back in. Jonah able to roll away from the moonsault and avoid the contact.
You couldn't see it, but the look I just saw on Glenn Gilberti's face was a look of shock.
Running clothesline.
Here it is.
Took him down.
He's got him again.
Another lariat.
Holy cow.
Slam by Jonah.
The momentum has just turned. Beautiful drop kick by Jonah, Mike.
Oh, he ran into the corner and he caught the boot. Well, the young man certainly had a good showing to that point. To the ropes goes Sanders.
Whoa!
Planted him with a power slam for two.
No. Oh, wow, what an upset that would have been. What an upset that would have been.
STF applied. Submission hold. He's got the crossface hooked in. Talk about the ultimate in distractions.
Come on, Jonah.
No.
If you want the title, you can't be that easily to swing. Oh, that was wicked there by Sanders.
Sanders hooked him across the neck, drops down, hooks the leg.
Did he get him?
Got the winner of the match. Mike Sanders. Great showing by Jonah in his first ever nationally televised high-profile matchup here on NWA TNA. Experience of Mike Sanders, I think, Don, just proved too much.
Well, that and the inexperience of Jonah by letting himself get distracted by the lovely dress. Do we know her name? Know her name?
Not a clue. All right, it's time for week number 2 of our very popular new feature. It's called The Interrogation. Sandman, let the interrogation begin.